At this point, it might as well be a freaking weekly video at this point, honestly, because that's what it feels like. But here we are back with the main account, folks. It feels like it's been forever, and yes, the treat of the video, Town Hall 12, a long journey indeed. We started this account back in January, I believe, so here we are all the way at the Town Hall 12. I know it's the most common Town Hall on Clash of Clans, so I'm excited about this. There's a lot of big things as far as upgrades are concerned, all the good stuff. And for all the folks out there, because we have had a few people in the comment section, particularly of the rushed bases, wondering if we're rushing. Well, this is the account that is not rushed at all. This was the main account that I originally created for Clash of Clans, so, and this account has always just kind of been showing the progress of each beginning Town Hall, but I think now that we're at Town Hall 12, we're going to actually start doing maybe some other content with the main account, including some attack strategies, maybe some base stuff. I'm no base builder by any means, but we'll give it a try, I suppose. And yeah, we'll just try different attack strategies and seeing how we like Town Hall 12. This Town Hall is big. It's the most common Town Hall in Clash of Clans, according to some website. Ninja Clash, I think is what it's called. Don't quote me on that. But according to those websites, Town Hall 12 is where most players are, statistically speaking, in the player base for Clash of Clans. So, exciting time. Means I'm part of the bigger percentage of everyone, and I have somewhat experience that I can claim I'm somewhat decent at the game. Debatable, by any means. As always, folks, I am the resident dweller of the underworld, Dark Anubis, coming at you all undead and folks. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. Today, we're, as we always do, just going to be talking over our wonderful gameplay, talking a little bit about Town Hall 12. The excitement that I have, pretty big because we get siege machines. We can finally create our own, which means we save some time and or tokens for reinforcing on our clan castle, I believe is what it is called. Now, mind you, we don't use too much of the stone slammer or the wall breaker, but we are super big into the blimp because we are doing a lot of blizzard attacks, and we're going to start using the super archers as well during this town hall. So having those blitz attacks and the blimp attacks is a whole lot of fun, does a whole lot of destruction, and I've grown very fond of that attack strategy. I don't think you'll see it in this video, but I will do a video of that if you guys are excited about it. Also, make sure you guys are doing the Holland event. It goes on till the 31st. As you can see, we haven't done a whole lot of it ourselves. We'll do a couple attacks today, but make sure that you guys grind that all out. Apparently, the final mission is pretty hard, but there are a couple videos out there. Maybe we'll make our own of how to 3-star if I can manage to pull it off. You guys know we're casual players here, so whether or not that's plausible, we'll see. I'll let y'all know, of course. But yeah, exciting stuff. Make sure that you guys get that. There is a lot of resources to be gained out of that event. And of course, the other events that have gone on this month, I think they're mostly all done. Hopefully you guys got your skin and or the spiky ball, which is the new epic piece of equipment. For the king, I haven't used it yet. I've seen some videos of it. It seems interesting. To me, it doesn't seem like it's made for the king, but there is definitely there's a direction that the Clash of Clans development team seems like they're taking with these one-shot abilities that do a decent amount of damage, can do some nice chunks of damage, but aren't like over-encompassing, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I like it for maybe watching it. I don't know if it's something that I enjoy doing myself. I'm much more of the, I like stuff that kind of extends out or whatever the case is, or lasts a little bit longer. That's why we use the frozen arrow for the queen and the giant gauntlet, which allows for a big burst of damage over a certain amount of time, as well as like the internal tome for the Grand Warden as compared to like his fireball, even though I know that is an amazing ability that we'll probably do some videos on eventually. So pretty cool stuff in that matter. Like I said, we'll probably do some videos on some different pieces of heroes equipment and all the tier lists and all that good stuff, which is a great what's the word I'm looking for? Crossover? Not crossover. Segue. Great segue. Depending on when this video comes out and depending on if I can find the assets, I might go live today on, oh, it's Memorial Day, actually. Scratch that for a second. Happy Memorial Day. We don't talk too much about serious things on this channel, but we will for the sake of it. Wish everyone a happy Memorial Day. and pay our respects to the people who paid, of course, the ultimate price here in the United States. I know for people overseas that probably doesn't mean much to y'all, but it's just this holiday that we celebrate here in the States. I know the UK also has a bank holiday for today, which I know is like a federal holiday or something of that nature. So much shout out to you folks over there in the UK that are enjoying your time off on this wonderful Monday, May the 27th. All that being said, though, depending on when this video comes out, if I can find the assets for it, I might go live today on the 27th of May. It's the off season, of course, for warships for Boom Beach players, and it's a day off for myself. So maybe we'll go live, do a little tier list of, it'll probably be Boom Beach stuff, but it'll kind of be the start of what I want to do as far as making tier list on the channel for just different random stuff. Of course, we'll go with the games that we play first, and then it'll kind of randomly branch out to other random stuff and things of that nature. Candy bars, movies, TV shows, Power Ranger colors, Power Ranger series, anime series, all that good stuff. The things that we enjoy, or I should say I enjoy in my free time, of course. So, but yeah, that's kind of all the random jibber jabbering that I wanted to do for the video. But hopefully everyone enjoyed their worship season. I didn't participate this month. Next month, season 62, I will be participating in. Like I said, it's something I'll kind of talk about with the Boom Beach people a little bit more on the Boom Beach content for the channel. This is, of course, Clash of Clans content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Holland event. Kind of a little bit different, I guess. A nice little collaboration slash crossover with Clash of Clans. And I don't want to get it wrong. It's, of course, football. Excuse me. Or soccer. I just don't know what country it's from, so I do apologize for that. I think it's Norway, but it could be Sweden. I'm sure someone out there will correct me that is a super fan of Mr. Holland himself. But cool event. Like I said, it's kind of a little mix over collaboration, stuff like that. It doesn't really like affect me personally, but getting cool stuff in the game as well as free things, ors, you know, all that good stuff is always important. So, and of course, we're gonna do our shameless shout out because this attack was absolutely horrible. If you guys enjoy these casual player attacks, that's right, a 1-star with 80% because we failed to get that town hall. Make sure you hit the like button on the channel or on the video. Subscribe to the channel. It is free. We are growing. It's a little bit slow, but we're getting there. Like I said, I'd love to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. We still have 6 months to go, so can we make it happen? If I get this dang content out more, maybe. And turn on those bell notifications for all of the shenanigans. Like I said, I want to start getting back into streaming. I thought my computer took a poo on me, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to for an excessively long time, but it looks like it's okay for the time being. At some point, I want to get a PC, but more to follow on that in the near future. And if that happens, then we're definitely going to kick off a lot of different stuff. So until then, we'll continue to do the Clash of Clans stuff. In 2 days, global release of Squad Busters. So we'll definitely be doing that as well. I'll be doing at least a couple videos on that, seeing how the, what's the word I'm looking for? Audience reaction of it is. You know, kind of retention rates we can get, see what kind of people bite at that kind of gameplay and doing stuff of that nature, maybe walkthroughs, guides, all that good stuff, and my first impressions, of course, of the game. If it does well, we'll kind of make it a little series on the channel. If not, no harm, no foul. Like I said, we like to try different Supercell games on the channel, so we might as well. I know that's kind of like a nice little crossover between some of the Clash of Clans stuff, as well as there's a couple Boom Beach characters, so I think that's pretty neat. Brawl Stars, all that good stuff. So anything that brings all of the Supercell universe together, in my opinion, is a fun time. So very neat for that matter. God, I talk really fast and then I kind of lose my train of thought, which goes to show I can ramble on a long time, but if I don't have a script, sometimes I lose myself in it, if that makes sense. Regardless of all that, man, I felt like I was missing something. Oh, we're also going to do a montage in this video. I've really liked the video format. Like I said, it kills a little bit of time on the video, if you will, but it's also just nice with the music in the background and showing off some of those more, not super exciting things to watch. Like I said, it's just kind of the battles. For this time, it'll be some of the event hits that I do for the Holland events. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And like I said, we'll be back momentarily after you guys enjoy these wonderful hits. Like I said, I'm not a pro, so don't hate me.
In the back of my old diary, I gotta break sometime. It's underlined and red, scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. The more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Cracked inside a kiln between the fire. I gotta break sometime. You glazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. But the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Written in the back of my old diary, I gotta break sometime. It's underlined and red, scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread, cracked inside a kiln between the fire ring. I gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. It's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again.
As you can see, I still have quite a bit of a ways to go. I would like to finish the event before the 31st. I still have about 4 days, so that is kind of the plan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm not trying to win anything on this event. There are some hardcore players that'll probably play this game for hours to find the perfect builds, to get the perfect speeds, to do all the things that you need to do. So it's not my thing to be super overly competitive in games like this. I know where I stand. Like I said, maybe slightly above the average player, but definitely not one of the pros out there by any means. So there's a lot that goes into these kind of games. As you can see, I even do the tutorials because they're just fun to do. So that lets you know the kind of skill levels that we got as far as all that's concerned. And just showing off one of the, of course, Town Hall 12 strategies that you can use. And we'll probably show off a little bit more on this channel. The wonderful Yeti Smash. Big fan of the spam attacks myself, but I also like the more strategic based stuff, like I said, with the blitz hits and the super wizards and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna show off both of those types of hits. I also know there's a lot of bats plays. I haven't used the bat spell in Town Hall 11. I know I could kind of start there. Town Hall 12 is supposedly the cool place to do it because I think the bats get the biggest push amongst them on the upgrade. So or was that Town Hall 11? Might have been 11. Either one, I'm excited to try it out. So that's kind of what we'll probably look at a little bit doing as well. And like I said, we may do a little bit of base building. Like I said, I make no promises. I am not a base builder, never have been. Defense is never my strong suit. I'm all about the offense. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Expect the offensive video out tomorrow. Much love to y'all. As always, I am the resident dweller of the underworld, the casual player's player, the David to Max Player's Goliath, Dark Anubis, and I will catch y'all next time.
The snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go